Sometimes I feel cursed, but I still count my blessings. We came a long way from bagging up in the kitchen. It ain't what we expected, and far from our predictions. But if we could go back, what we do it all different. The cable disconnected, nice with the Smith & Wesson. J-Key skeptical, we was destined for greatness. Damn, it's been a minute, my brother, and how's your sister? I made the spot hot, probably had you stressing. Packed up and went OT chasing investments. At the time I ain't giving shit, but now I hope you can't forgive me. It's funny how you can fear me even when they ain't near me. But you never tried to steer clear or even treat me different. We was the two biggest goons, soldiers, platoon. And through our separation I spent time in the lagoon. There's bodies in the trunk, dumping them in the swamp. But that's neither here nor there, they had their fair share. You probably envy my life, savages every night. That's 4 or 5 women, couple of them probably dykes. But truth be told, I really envy yours. You get to kiss your daughter goodnight and watch her eyes close. Sometimes I feel cursed, but I still count my blessings. We came a long way from bagging up in the kitchen. It ain't what we expected, and far from our predictions. But if you could go back, would you do it all different? Sometimes I feel cursed, but I still count my blessings. We came a long way from bagging up in the kitchen. It ain't what we expected, and far from our predictions. But if you could go back, would you do it all different?
Rive. Internal struggles, external troubles, all leading to war or bubble. All feeding none but greed and lust for demons. Yeah, I'm tryna slow my speed, that's the minute speaking. No time alone, looking at the lines of my palms, so dry and cold. Hear the storm, this the calm, yeah, I fight to own myself, but I can control, ain't no way out. This godforsaken hole, I seen it blaze out, leaving bodies on the floor. Consequences of a drug war, keys are raw, I accept it. My surroundings are extreme, dying over none every time the text squeeze. I'm stumbling, stomach rumbling. In fact, when there's drama in this ghetto habitat, get your gut breathless. I can't breathe in this wasteland. Looking at my face in the mirror, I'm a changed man.
Reality check or cash in hand. My internal struggle, I need to expand. Transformation, boy to a man. Central American Caribbean connection. I got a wife and kid and still I'm on my grimy shit. Why you pimpin', getting money off of bricks? This that real street shit. Way before vintage. Rive and Jefferson, Chewy and Faz was still kids.
I'm a man now, moving grams out of town with a bunch of cold-blooded niggas. Yeah, we hold the fam down. Niggas sniffing coke, other niggas sniffing dope, but it doesn't make a difference. Used to niggas pass out, watch me show my ass out. Kingpin fairy tales, you either strike like a snake or die like a snail.
But God helps those who help themselves, so don't provide them with the case, cause they'll make you take the fall.
Falling into disgrace, heart getting misplaced, and if he's helping us, we gotta answer his call.
Sometimes I feel cursed, but I still count my blessings. We came a long way from bagging up in the kitchen. It ain't what we expected, and far from our predictions. But if you could go back, would you do it all different? Sometimes I feel cursed, but I still count my blessings. We came a long way from bagging up in the kitchen. It ain't what we expected, and far from our predictions. But if you could go back, would you do it all different?